Hello viewers, 4DIYers here with another tutorial video for everyone. In this particular video here, I'll be doing a demonstration of how to bend a brake line. Show your support by hitting that subscribe button, and help promote my channel by sharing your favorite videos on your social media pages. This video also applies to fuel lines as well. When bending a brake line, it's best to avoid doing this by hand, as you can easily kink the line, so the line is no longer usable anymore. Various types of benders are available. Some are more expensive than others, unfortunately. Now, if you are planning on a fair amount of line work, it might be best to invest in a more expensive bender, as they tend to be a little more user-friendly and can be used on various sized lines. Here I have a cheap hand bender. It's nothing fancy, but it works well. First, demonstrating with copper brake line. Using the old line removed from the vehicle as a guide, pair up the old and new line, and place the bender in the correct location and continue to bend the line. Firmly hold the line as close as possible to the die, otherwise you can risk deforming the straight runs. This will allow for a clean, crisp bend. Depending on the location of the bend will also affect where you mount the bender. As you can see, there's a little tab which locks the line into place. Lines can be tweaked slightly if need be, but try to get the bends right in the first time around, as copper can work harden. This means that the more times the material is bent, the harder it becomes and the greater risk for cracking. Finally, once done, you're left with something such as this. Next, moving on to coated steel line. This is harder to form as it's not as soft compared to copper line. Again, using the same method as previously, determine where the die needs to be placed and continue to bend the line. Hold it close to the die firmly, then form it in place. Steel tends to be a little more forgiving to adjustments than compared to copper. Once the line has been installed on the vehicle, some minor adjustments may need to be made, as it's hard to get the line 100% to original. When installing the line, ensure it is not rubbing on any objects, as this can have premature failure. New videos are being uploaded every week, so subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below the video. This concludes the rest of my video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to post them. Thank you for watching.